What's up, Warriors of Goku? So, surprise! I'm doing a Warriors Orochi 4 video, and you know what? It's just as surprising to me as well. So, honestly, this is incredibly last minute. I had no plans to do any other recordings pretty much throughout the week, because I thought all my recordings were pretty much done. I thought I did everything already, so I was like, alright, great start. Battery's already low. Fantastic. Let's see if they can last. Or at least just clear out these enemies so I can get them. So 100% this was not planned at all, honestly. This is literally a last minute thing. I am recording this the day before this is coming out, so Wednesday, for those of you. This is coming out on Thursday, of course. So why? So I already had three other recordings. Monday's video, Tuesday's video, and Wednesday's video. Done. Ready to go. And then I also got Fanlore Friday one already done with. What the hell is that? Oh, that's right. There's magic in this game. I forgot. Oh, I have to kill people using magic. So yeah. So I even had Fanlore Friday done, which was surprising because I never really get that done. Like, I usually just do that periodically throughout the week because it's like it's a little bit of a process to do that. I usually do the script first and then just like do gameplay later. But I just got it all done in one go because I was full of energy. I had time. I was like, all right, so all my recordings are done. Apparently, I miscounted. I thought I did 5 recordings. I did not. So why Warriors Orochi 4? Like I said, incredibly last minute, and because I didn't need to insert a disc for this. Dynasty Warriors 9 was out. Dynasty Warriors at Empires was out. And I know I could be doing Lore of the Warrior or the Evolution, which we'll probably do again next week. We'll continue it next week, probably, for sure. But I was like, you know what? This game is in. It's not a horrible game. Story-wise, it's trash. But gameplay-wise, it's fun. So I was like, I'll play this game. Why not? So what's the theme here? I'm just gonna wrap up the DLC stages, I guess. But, for now, I'm pretty much just doing this with my favorite Samurai Warriors characters. So we have... Here, let's go to the pause menu so you guys can see. What the hell's the pause menu? Okay. So here we go. We got Kunoichi, obviously. I mean, it's me. You guys know me. I love Kunoichi to death. Then we have Masamune, who is my first ever rank 100 character. Then we got Yukimura, who I thought was higher ranked than that, but not a big... Excuse me, not a big deal. Like, it just shows how little I play this game. Then we got Ina, the original waifu. Then we got Nobuyuki, who caught my heart in literally one single game. Then we got Ranmaru, because I do like playing Ranmaru, and then I love Mitsunari as a character, so that's why we have Mitsunari in here as well. So that's my whole favorite characters from Samurai Warriors. Kind of wish someone would make a tier list for that, so I could do that as well. I would love to do that. I would immediately do something like that. Oh, that's Shaho Ba doing that. I was like, what is that beam in the sky? It's not me. So let's swap over to Masamune. I'm just trying not to make it too simple on me because this man's OP for me. He's pretty much he's pretty stacked, pretty much. So yeah, this game, I had it as a download, so I didn't have to put a disc in or anything. I didn't have to do any stupid process. I was like, all right, let's do that. Let's just change up the other characters because the last team I played with actually, not during a recording, mind you, just off camera, it was actually Yukimura, Kunoichi, and Masamune. I was like, screw it, I'll just put in my favorite Samurai Warriors characters. So I pretty much left them the same, probably just mixed up, who was in order of what. So I put Kunoichi first instead of Yukimura. And, ow! And put in the other ones. So maybe we'll see them eventually. I mean, we could just do this right now. There we go. There you go. There you get to see them. And the reason why I did these 3 in particular, it's just because I just happened to have them on the fly. And because they're the highest level for me. I don't remember what level Ranmaru is. I'm pretty sure Ina's above 50 at least. If they're usually above 50, you're pretty much good in the game. You don't really... In this game, you don't really have to go to level 100 for me. I did Pandemonium. I played on the hardest difficulty. What is it? Chaos or Ultimate? I don't know. I'm getting mixed up with Dynasty Warriors 9 right now. But as long as you're level 50, you're pretty much good. You're in the level requirements to do the stages and everything. And as long as you put the right things on your weapons, like with Masamune, for example, you're good to go, because lightning is incredibly, incredibly good in this game. It's pretty much your just built-in amazing crits. And Masamune gets crits like crazy with this thing, so. We'll switch to Yukimura. I was thinking of maybe just doing Samurai Warriors, but I was like, I wasn't feeling it. Also, I am not super, even though I love Samurai Warriors 4, I played more of Empires than the other ones. I played a little bit of 4 and 4-2. More of 4-2, I think, because 4-2 was the first one I had, surprisingly enough. Well, technically, no. Samurai Warriors Spirit of Sanada was the first one I got out of the Samurai Warriors 4 games. What does he do? Oh, this is like a barrier or something. I don't even remember. There's 27 officers here. Okay. I forget what Yukimura does. I think this is a free update weapon. Or a magic weapon. I wish they kept, like, I don't know, maybe like made an extension to this game, because, like I said, they gave they gave the game like a couple DLC, but then they just dropped it and just went back to Dynasty Warriors 9, which, for me, it's kind of upsetting because I'm not a huge fan of Dynasty Warriors 9. I've tolerated the game a little bit more, but I really, really like this game, and it had so much potential to it. Uh-oh. Let's have you not do that, friend. But I don't see this game getting any more love. It just dropped off the face of planet Earth for some reason. But it has the Samurai Warriors 4 characters with the, obviously with their really fun combat system. I really like Samurai Warriors 4's combat system. So that was a big plus for me. And then also they did put in Dynasty Warriors, all the characters up to Empires. And Dynasty Warriors. So this game could have been incredibly golden for me, but they just didn't do anything, and the story itself was just bland. I just didn't like it. Also, since this is kind of like not pre-recording, I can actually mention some things. Wait, come back here, Where you going? Where you going and why? Sorry, Guan Yinping, you play second fiddle to, the best girl, Kunoichi. Kunoichi is best girl, you can fight me on that. She is my #1 Koei girl of all time. Hip. Alright, don't I have to kill Athena in Hades or something? Hades. I don't know. Is that his name? Or Ares. Hades. Good lord. That just shows it's been a hot minute. And even though the god characters were fun, I still didn't really care much to play with them. Athena was fun. Athena was really fun. Incredibly OP'd as well when she got her update. But, I don't know. I just kind of didn't really care much for the god characters. Like, seriously, if they just ended up reviving Orochi again, which, I mean, they did, but made him the final boss, but maybe give him, like, a brilliant god form, which that would have been even cooler, but they made Odin, a man who's afraid to die, the boss, instead of someone like Orochi who was waiting for a strong opponent so he could die. Like, what? So we're fighting someone who's pretty much a coward now as the final boss? Granted, it did kind of give the vibe of a final boss in the game, and he was incredibly strong. He still kind of is. But... And I do like it because I did mention that one of the gods would be a... I think I said Zeus was going to be the final boss, and I was like... And I can admit to being wrong on that because I have no issue with that. Like, I can be wrong. Trust me. I have no problems with being wrong. I know some people have tried to call me out of that. Get out of the... What are you doing? You're setting yourself on fire, girl! Best girl can't burn to death? Ow, ow, ow. Hip. Hip, hip, hip. play a little more Yukimura. Why not? I like Yukimura. Oh. Okay, alright, I can't see what's happening. And Hideyoshi's just plastering me to the freaking wall here. Hip? Well, why ain't you dead? Why not? Gorimon! Didn't I kill him already? I'm not paying attention at all. I'm just playing. And commentating. Pretty much it. Don't expect me to pay attention, because this game's story, even if it's DLC, I just don't care about it. I'm also kind of disappointed with the upgrading system in this game. I liked it. I kind of thought it was pretty cool at first, but then I just didn't really like it. I liked the Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate one better. I could have actually recorded that now that I think about it, but I'm already deep in this one, so we ain't turning back yet now. I was about to say yet. And I'm having fun. Like I said, this game, it had its moments, but it's still fun to me. Oh, so you might get some lag here in a second. Give me a sec. Okay. Sorry if you get lag right there. Oh, yeah. So I was trying to mention something. So I was going to just, like, let it play out and stuff. So for those of you who are unaware or who are not on my Discord, link in the description. Sorry, I plugged that a lot. I realized that. I don't care about the missions or anything. I really don't care. I know I plug Discord a lot, but the only reason I do is because I actually do a decent amount there. There's been a lot more recent chatting and stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that the community's been liking the Discord server. Wait, what do I do here? What is this? Oh, I just gather them and it blows up on my command. That's cool. Let's, oh, forgot it has to charge. Look at all these enemies I could kill with my magic. I could really do this if it charges up anytime soon. There we go. Now that's some good magic. Alright, I think I see where all the, good lord. So on the bottom left is what I was trying to mention. Sorry, I was collecting myself there. And also hiccuping. Oh, Yin Ping's back. So as you can notice on the bottom left, there's a completely new modern looking character. So that is actually a brand new OC of mine. Original character, believe it or not. Not made from Dynasty Warriors. Fresh off the heels of just the noggin. And lovingly made, or drawn, which, I mean, technically brought to life, by the very talented Alicat, who is down in the description below. I highly recommend them because they do amazing work. They have been making most of my recent ones. I still do the other one, Lolly-chan, but I'm really addicted to Alicat's work so far, and he's done an amazing job. So as you can see on the bottom left, there's a girl with a pink scarf, hot pink scarf. That is going to be the newest. So the newest main character to my story. So before, some of you who have actually like paid attention to my lore and everything, and for those of you who are unaware, for me, what I have 3 whole stories pretty much planned out, and it's going to be with like newer generations, like in time skips. So it's going to be the same story, but within a time skip period. So, for instance, like 20-something years, and then another 20-something years, and then we get new characters and stuff. So I've pretty much already wrapped up my everything for the first story with Light as the main character, along with his bros. And then we have another one that is going to be, and I haven't even introduced the second character yet for the. That's just funny as hell to see. Yeah, you gonna drop sometime today? Drop down like a freaking rock. But I'm sorry, that really just threw me off. It's by Masamune. So I have a whole nother character actually, who is the main star of my second part of the story during the 20-something year time skip, who I've not shown off yet, and I keep accidentally. I'm gonna do a disclaimer to those of you in Discord. I accidentally keep calling her Malka. It's actually Maiko. I haven't really given... it's funny because when I write it, or when I type it down, I always put in Malka. Or Maiko. Damn it. Maiko. That's her name. I keep saying Malka, though, so I don't know. I might end up just changing it to Malka, because I don't know what in the world was making me think Malka instead of Maiko. But that character will eventually be shown off. She's not going to be the next one in the backstories to do. Actually, the next one I'm planning on doing is going to be Sinon. And then probably one other character. I'm not sure if I'm fixated on doing them yet, which is why I'm not saying the name. But Sinon, absolutely, because I really ended up happy with how I ended Light's story with her. And I feel... Uh-oh. No. So she will be the next one. But this one on the bottom left, what is her name? Because I keep literally getting thrown off track by all these gods and goddesses and stuff. And I'm beating their asses. Her name is Tsubaki. She is going to be a, if you all are familiar with my terms, she is going to be a halfling. So she is going to be part human, part ninsu. So she is going to have the qualities of a human as well as the qualities of a cat. Honestly, I didn't really have plans of doing that. If anything, I was just going to make her half human, half mystic. But then I ended up actually liking the idea that Alley Cat did for me. So they were like, well, funny enough, they were just like, I really want to put cat ears on her. It just looks like it would suit her. I was like, go for it. Go wild on it. I want to see how that'll look. And I'm actually really digging it. But right now you're looking at her just full-blown human form. I'll end up changing it back and forth. I kind of want to put one, or have Alley Cat make another one of Harna, with Harna having, like, fox ears and tail. So I'm going to probably hold off on that until I'm able to do that instead. Or anyone else. So I'm willing to give anyone else the pleasure or joy, I guess, of making my unknown characters to a lot of people. But that'd be cool. But I'm probably hanging towards Alley Cat doing that whenever they're free again. And if they'd be down for it, of course. Because I ain't speaking for them. I ain't speaking for any artist, like saying, they'll be more than willing to do it. If they're willing to do it, then I'll be like, please, do this. I will pay. Alright, so we take it out of pretty much every officer except for Zoo. Oh, wait, we didn't finish the thing yet. We gotta do this one because it's like literally the best. And there goes Xiaopa coming down from the heavens. See, I don't like the ones where they're timed because they're pretty much saying, oh, well, you need to, like, speed through the mission. Like, no, I want to enjoy it. I'm trying to enjoy your game. Don't make me do that. And actually, we'll end this with a bang. So we'll have Yukimura be on the forefront of this. So she is going to be the main character in my third part of the story. Maiko is going to be the main character in the second part. And then I think like a 40-year time skip in the third part of the story. Tsubaki is going to be the main character of that one. So I'll go in more depth with it. This isn't really a video. I just wanted to really introduce her because I've put her in a couple videos by now and everything. So I really wanted to at least give her a little bit of a, give you guys a little bit of a glimpse of what what the importance is of her. And the reason why she looks like that instead of like a warrior, like I said, this is going in a time skip, and this is pretty much, her time, it's pretty much more modern. Not like our super modern time, but like probably a couple years backwards. Probably like early 2000s or something like that. But damn, look at that triple S! And I got 2 crystals out of it. Hell yeah. I think that's a solid thing. So yeah, like I said, this was pretty like last minute of a recording and everything, so I really wanted to try to get this done. But, so I do slightly apologize if I ended up rambling a little bit, because usually I have a topic to discuss in my head, but I was like, oh crap, I just need to get this done. Because dumb idiot me, and hopefully this doesn't happen again, dumb idiot me ended up only recording 4 videos instead of 5. But, oh well, it was good to be able to hop back into this game and play with my favorite Samurai Warriors characters. Maybe I'll do some Samurai Warriors videos eventually. I'll definitely be doing one when I do Evolution of the Warrior and stuff. Even though I'm reluctant as hell to go back into Samurai Warriors 3, because I kind of didn't like it on the Wii. And that's the only one I have it on. But, alright guys, so this will be the end of the video. So if you all did like seeing, like I said, bad English on Light. Chris Light, that's me. So, if you all did enjoy this rambling nonsense that I apparently just did, be sure to hit that like button. Comment down below as well your thoughts on the new character I have, Tsubaki, and if you'd like to see a little bit more of Warriors Orochi 4. Like I said, if you're not in it for the lore, I'll play it. Because I like the gameplay of it, I just don't like the story of it, which put me to sleep. And, of course, if you are new to the channel, and you haven't already, be sure to hit that sub button, because we are trying to hit 500 before summer. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Farewell.